touring the Hugelkulture Mound at the front of the food forest. Some Art Deco I made. The wagon with all the plants in it, you know. Here's some squash with fruit. Here's pokeweed. There's crocosmia there. Pokeweed here. Yeah. And this kind of thing. Here's some spaghetti squash here. And mint. I ate some of this mint yesterday in a cup of tea. Well, I drank the tea, I didn't eat it, but and it's really nice to have diversity like the pokeweed. And you can see the bees just love it. Hey? And the crocosmia, I put one slip there. Look, it made it. And this is a bull thistle, I think. This is a bull thistle here. But the Hugelkulture Mound works very good. Look at the garlic scape, a hardneck garlic. Okay? And there's yucca. There's nasturtiums, tastes really good, peppery, and yeah, that kind of thing. Yep. And here's a mallow. Look way down here. A mallow grew. That's pretty cool, hey? Yeah. Yucca. I was kind of hoping those yucca would bloom this year. Yeah, but it hasn't. And this various like goji berry, but the mound's quite extensive. It's, you know, it's 33 feet long, 12 to 13 feet wide, and 3 to 5 feet deep, somewhere in there, depending on which end of the mound you're on. And this is mullein. And this is a fisherman's best friend. You take the seeds, you soak them, and if you put it into water, the fish all just float up. For real. And this is borage, or borage, however you want to call it. You know. But this is nasturtiums there. Yeah, nasturtiums. And the deer like nasturtiums. I don't mind the deer so much. They after the big one hits this place, I live on the subduction zone, the Cascadia subduction zone, so it'd be nice to have a deer steak, but I don't hunt anymore. This yucca has a giant root system that's absolutely delicious. You bake it. Over here we have squash growing, and poppies and cucumbers, little cucumbers, and here more squash. I grew a lot of squash this year. I eat them a lot, but over there, look what the deer have been doing to the watermelon. There's nothing left of it. Yeah, look, they've been eating all the gladiolas, you see. They would have bloomed, but they got every single one. And here is goji berries and stuff like that, you know. And olives and black huckleberries. Oh, the camera's not doing so good up there. It's bright. Yeah. Yeah. Nice big goji berries, eh? Wow. And something like this one, look. Look at that, hey? Isn't that nice? But they just slaughtered the gladiolas. There's nothing left. Oh my, look at this. Damage. Yeah. Oh, look at this. They're really damaged. That's not a deer though. That's a rat. You can see the little rat marks. Too bad, that was a nice squash. And they took a little bit of this one too, look. I'm not going to remove it because then they just go to another one. There's some flowers. But this is the Hugelkulture Mound, and it's really nice, you know. Here's the zucchinis. I harvested a lot of zucchinis and give them away. But I just like growing them. They're so much fun. You know, look at them all down there. So I'll have to get in there and get them. And there's some kind of burn there. Look, I have no idea what that is. I think it might be too acidic from the cedar. Oh, look at this. It's up on the hedge. It grew up to the hedge. See, now this is why you have a hedge. And now I can just pick this fruit. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, very cool. And these are sweet peas. Yeah, isn't that nice, eh, to have sweet peas? This is millet here. And the bees love millet. Bee action. I could watch it all day. These are honeybees. Yep. The digitalis purpurea or foxglove, almost done now. Yep. And look at this. My little dog is out. I did not let her out. She broke a tooth off, so I've got to bring her to the dentist or the vet. Yoda, oh, don't touch that, Yoda. That's hey, come on, Yoda. Come on, inside. Let's go. Come on. Come on. In the house. Go on. In the house. Come on. Yeah. So this is the deer feeding station. Look what he did to the geranium, or she. And then there's two little ones with her, hey? So it's really nice to see them. Here. Come on, Yoda. Inside. Let's go. They've been nibbling on the flowers, you know. Yeah. And here, more geraniums. And here is more pokeweed. And yep, yeah, my little crow buddies are back. Yeah. Yeah. This is a nice show this year here. Yeah. And lots of apples this year. I never pruned this apple tree, and I searched for over 2 years for it. Well, actually longer, but I really knuckled down and found one that was never ever pruned, you know, which is difficult to do. And yeah, and this is figs here. They'll be ripening soon. They're delicious, nice figs, hey. Beautiful figs. Squirrel takes its toll really hard on them. Here, the deer like my lilies. Look at this. And it was really interesting. Was they ate a little bit, came back another day, ate a little bit, and then they ate one whole one. 3 days in a row, they just ate a little bit and left me one. That was nice of them. Yeah, I thought it was very nice. Again, the deer. Natural pruners, see? Yep. These are dahlias. Lovely dahlias. Yep. Look at that, hey? Beautiful dahlias. Yep. And the fuchsia has berries. Very nice berries. Good eating too, look. Beautiful, just loaded with berries. And the flowies. And more flowies. I better put the... Come on. Go on in there, puppy dog. Go on. This is my tiny house mailbox. For real, see? Yep. Tiny house mailbox. Yep. Just painted the door and the foyer. It was fun. And this little garden I built in the front. Took forever. All the bird seeds gone. I better put more out. Look at that, hey, they just gobble it up. And look what they did to the yep, and they have their fair share of lilies. And here is the water bath, and they get a drink. Bees get a drink there, crows, little birds. They're really fun. Lots of lilies here. Yep, and look what they've been chewing here. They come every night. Little baby deers and mama deers. They hang out now. Mama don't leave them behind no more. They hang out as a crew. Yeah. So this was right full of lilies. I'm glad the deer had lunch on Howie. Yeah. So this is a this is a mini Hugelkulture Mound here. Here's the large Hugelkulture Mound here. And I really like these teasel, hey? Check that out. Isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful. Yep. Yep. Teasel. The bees just love this. They just love it. Teasel? Oh yeah. And this is rose campium here. It grows pretty much by itself. Yep, here's where I've been harvesting cucumbers. Right here, little cucumbers. And this is on the Hugelkulture Mound. I've extended the mound. Okay, I better get a move on. This is eucalyptus. That's really good for starting like a fire for your barbecue or something, or your outdoor fire. This really, like birch paper, it really works good. Oopsie daisy. Oh, to get up here. And this was a lilacs that the deer just love to eat. Yeah, right? Here's a lone corn. I don't know how that corn was to get here. Here's the watermelon. Yeah, this is watermelon. Very difficult to grow watermelon here. You need it hot, and well, it's just, So I had to put a cage on this hazelnut. A family member gifted this to me at her wedding. But look what the deer do. Yeah, and yeah, they're really nibbling, boy. Look what they did here. Look, I'm gonna have to cage it. Look at all the deer damage. Yeah, the lonely watermelon down there. Yeah, that's a cryptomeria there from Japan. Right here, and different irises. And tons of squash. This here is all full of squash. Last year I harvested 1,200 pounds of squash off this mound. Just squash. Here is black huckleberry. This is my favorite berry. Is Vaxium ovatum, I think. Don't quote me. Yeah. And this is tansy here. You see? The tansy. And this is sweet pea here. Right, I'm stepping on squash now. And this is sweet pea. Oh, you can really smell it. It's just very fragrant. Yeah. And someone collecting bottles. They see that it's all been collected. Yep. So yeah. So here. Oops. Always stepping on something. Here's some Casablanca lilies. Hey, these are nice. The deer haven't touched them. I just want to cut a couple to bring inside. And then the birds. This is a Star of Crimea olive. Yep. And, you know, same old stuff. Zucchinis. Lots of zucchinis here. Tons and tons of zucchinis. I'll have to give some away today for free to harvest them up because there's just too many of them. See, there's even dirt on this one. Yeah, but there's lots all through here, and here's a good sized monster. There we go. And say hi to Tommy and Angel. Tommy likes to grow zucchinis and squash and whatnot. And I do have a watering system on the Hugelkulture Mound because of the different things I'm trying to grow here. And the deer have eaten the olive. Look at that, eh? The deer ate it. I'm trying to grow that. Very difficult. Yeah, at the best of times. And there's some yellow squash in here. You see the yellow squash? This is many kinds of squash, and there is a few different kinds. And yeah. Here's goji berries. Lots of goji berries. But look at this. The deer have just leveled the place. And there's some garlic scape. Oh, look, a peach tree. Check that out. A peach tree. A volunteer. I'll let it grow. And that happens when you use pathway soil bank. And here, look. Here's biochar. See that? I put biochar in everything. And I load it. You know, I load it up. Here's an onion here. A nice silver onion. When I need an onion, I'll come and get it. They're not meant to grow very big, you know. So, yeah. So, that's that. Wow, look at the olive, hey? Wow, it's huge. And, yeah. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. None of this existed. That's the cool thing, hey? None of this existed. And if you watch this to the end and comment garlic scape, I'll say hello to you. See? This is great. You just chop this up, throw it in the with potatoes in a pan, and or you can sow them and grow them. Totally up to you. Yeah. So here is wow. Yeah. Place is a jungle, hey? Yeah. How do I get out of here? Oh my. Oh, a banana. Look at that, hey? Banana growing here. That's pretty cool, hey? And fig right behind it. Yep. Oh, and a calla lily. Look at this. And it's gonna bloom. Nice or what, hey? Yep. Yep. Here's a really rare fig that's being cramped. Yeah, this is a pink fig. Extremely rare. Yep. Yeah. Wow. Oh, wow. I made it off the Hugelkulture Mound. Look at the deer damage on the goji berry. Wow.